Just imagine hearing a song from when you were 10 years old. You don't just remember melody and lyrics of that song. Your brain also reconstructs the whole room where you were listening to that song, the season of the year. Your brain also thinks about how life felt back then, who you were, and then you suddenly realize that time is gone. So, mixture of these emotions create the feeling of nostalgia. In one sentence, nostalgia is re-experiencing meaningful part of your life while knowing that part of your life is gone. The psychological meaning of nostalgia is much deeper than just replaying memories in your head. When we feel nostalgia with all the emotions, brain is also answering to these questions. Who I was back then and who I am right now. Nostalgia gives us chance to compare our current selves to our past selves, to compare present and past. When you re-experience and reconstruct meaningful part of your past, you experience the emotions, the positive emotions such as warmth, joy, happiness. These emotions create sweet feeling of nostalgia. But meanwhile, you also experience bitter feeling, which puts pressure on your heart. And that bitter feeling is because that you realize that meaningful and happy part of your life is completely gone, and there's nothing you can do about it. This creates bitter feeling. So we can say that nostalgia is bittersweet. Just imagine walking past to the building in which you studied and spent 12 years. Walking past that building will flood you with all the emotions of nostalgia. Your brain will immediately reconstruct how life was back then when you were just a school student. Warm and happy memories will pop up in your head, and realizing that you cannot bring that time back and that time is completely gone creates a bitter feeling. When we talk about nostalgia, another important thing is that over time and over repetition, nostalgia loses intensity and frequency. When you first rediscover old memories, old places, old songs, old games, feeling of nostalgia is very powerful. It's very intense. But as music loses novelty and intensity over repetition, nostalgia does too. And by the way, I have a video where I explain why things we love lose intensity and pleasure over time and over repetition. This is the video and you can check it. So over time and over repetition, your brain learns. I've already revisited this memory many times, and this decreases the effect and intensity of nostalgia, and also frequency. That's why as we grow, we feel less and less nostalgia. And it's, if you ask me, very unfortunate, because me personally, I really love the feeling of nostalgia. It's very beautiful, and it's very cool, and it's amazing. It's what gives life, it's what makes life interesting and beautiful. The another important thing is, to experience nostalgia, you need to have the ability of time perception and the ability to compare present and past. 6-year-old kid doesn't have that abilities. That kid doesn't think. That kid's brain and organism is still in development. His memory system is weak and not strong enough to experience nostalgia. And also, his ability of perception of time is very weak. Important consideration about nostalgia is that we should balance this emotion. If we get obsessed about our past, and if we constantly think about that life was very, very cool back then, it was amazing, and now it's not, then this mindset will harm us. And also, in second case, if we completely forget our past, who we were, how life felt back then, it's not good either. Oh, just imagine you are 80 years old now and you watch edited video of your life, of your entire life in just 2 minutes, where you see small and meaningful parts of your life. When you were born, how you grew up, how you went to school, how you got a first job, how you got a first lover. Just imagine, watching this video would flood us with extreme emotions, extreme nostalgia. Oh, it would be so good, just imagine. It would be so pleasant. That's why I love the feeling of nostalgia. It's so cool. This is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was interesting. Also, please subscribe to this channel, like and share this video if you want to help this channel grow. Let me know in the comments what you think about this and what gives you the most nostalgia. Now I got to say goodbye and wish you self-improvement.